Profe, a tough match for your team out there. It was a difficult environment. What did you make of the game here in Vancouver?
Not too much to say. They were better than us. They deserve to win. So try to analyze in the next days uh, what happened and try to change and we will try to come back. It's difficult, but it's not impossible. So one more game to play, so we will try to come back and to score goal to win the game in Miami. We know that we will have our people, our fans behind us, so we can do it.
The game got very physical towards the end. It was a game we would mostly see against Mexican teams, a little more CONCACAF. What were your thoughts on how physical the game got as it played out?
We know that Vancouver, they are very good physically. They have people in front with pace, and they run good to the space. I think we in the first half, maybe the first 15, 20 minutes, we controlled the game. We had the possession, but it was difficult to create some chances. We create, but no clear chances. But at the end, they start to progress in the pitch. They start to create chances running behind to our defense. And it's difficult when you lose the duels, and was difficult for us to win the duels. So at the end, football is this, no? When you play against a player, you have to win the duels. If not, it's difficult to beat the team.
Coach, you guys did a good job of playing on top of the Whitecaps in midfield, but both of the goals maybe come from the wider areas on the crosses. What do you kind of make of both of those goals?
I think in the second half we were much better, pressing them higher. We know that we had to take some risk, but and maybe pressing higher was that means that sometimes you have to play man to man, but our defense in the second half was, in my opinion, was much better. But in the risk that you take when you play man to man, could happen that happened in the second goal. We tried to play, we lost the ball. They play in counter-attack, and was difficult to stop them. We know that Vancouver, or we knew that Vancouver attack in the wide areas, and it's difficult to control them because they had good striker into the box, like White, like Rios. But the problem for me was that in the first ball and in the second ball we weren't there, So it's difficult when you cannot win the first ball, the second ball, and the rival or the opposite side come to you.
Yes, Javier, the surface is one that you don't normally play on, the turf surface here, and there were moments where a couple of through balls that your players tried to play into space ran away and ran out of touch. Did your players find it also challenging, as even with the ball at their feet, with the playing surface, to be a bit of a challenge as well tonight?
I think I said before, not too much to say. They maybe last 20-25 minutes in the first half and some moment in the second half. They put us under pressure, but I think we have to analyze inside as a team, try to learn from this night and try to find a way to come back Wednesday. I don't like to analyze too much, to the press or talking about what happened. I know that when today we lost, and the first responsible of this, it's me. But I still believe in this team, and I know that we are going to find the way to play a good game in Miami and try to come back.
You probably answered my question for me. How big of challenge is it ahead of your team now?
Nothing to lose, Nothing to lose. We have to try to win the game. We know that we have to score at least 2 goals and don't concede, and we will try to do it. Now, maybe the pressure is for Vancouver. They have to keep the result. So we will try to do it.
Last question here.
Javier, what do you make of the transitions from Vancouver? Because
they are maybe one of the best team in in transitions. It's difficult to stop them because they have too much pace in the wide areas. People that sometimes stay high, but for that our plan was don't lose the ball in some areas that could be danger for us. Sometimes you can prepare everything, but then you have to do it on the pitch, and sometimes you can do, and sometimes you can't. At the end, we need to think how can we play in Miami, how can we hurt them, and because I think we can do much better than tonight, and we will try to do it Wednesday night. Okay.